Unfortunately, due to certain events, we all have to stay home as much as possible, and there's nothing better than spending your time binge watching the entire anime series in one day. At number 10, we have Bakuman. Although it looks like a slice of life, it's not. It's a shonen where the protagonist's goal is to become a successful mangaka and get an anime adaptation. This series is pretty addicting since it makes you want to see the protagonist accomplish his goal while they go through the harsh difficulties of creating a manga, meeting deadlines, and competing against their rivals.
でもこれだと漫画というより小説に近いんだよね。
For number 9, we have Megalobox. It's based on Ashita no Joe, the legendary manga and anime. Unfortunately, it's not as good as it, but I consider Ashita no Joe to be one of the best manga of all time. So considering that, it's still pretty good. I would say if you're interested in Ashita no Joe, but you can't get past its outdated animation, start with this, and if you like it, work your way up to the original. At number 8, we have Cowboy Bebop. This is already a well-known anime, which makes me feel bad for admitting I have never watched this anime before making this list. So even though it's likely most of you have already watched it, I'm putting it on this list for that one person who still hasn't taken the time to watch it. If you like classics like Ninja Scroll, I think you'll love this anime. For number 7, we have Ping Pong Animation. At first glance, this anime looks like a low-budget project made in the 90s, but it's probably one of the best anime on this list. Once you start watching it, you get used to its unique art style pretty quickly, and from there, it becomes pretty addicting to watch.
さあ見せてくれ君の性能を抜くぞ拾ってみせろ小田月本
At number 6, we have Blood Blockade Battlefront. This anime is pretty unique when it comes to its world building, although I do wish this anime expanded on certain things and put a little bit more emphasis on the main character and his development. But if you're looking for something that's not your average shonen, this might be worth checking out. For number 5, we have Death Parade. It's another popular anime that I didn't start watching until I made this video. It's probably one of the most disturbing anime on this list as well. But something about the mystery of the show made me more curious to finish it. It's a bit sad and depressing, so if you're not into shows like that, you might want to skip this one. At number 4, we have Beastars. Now this anime is the weirdest anime on the list, and I don't take that lightly. I mean, I've seen some shit in anime. You think I'd be used to it by now? I'm not. The first episode feels really weird since the CGI characters are also animals, which is definitely not seen in today's anime. But trust me, it's worth a shot if you're looking for something unique and you're tired of that cliche anime. It has this unique aspect, sort of similar to Tokyo Ghoul, but with herbivore and carnivore animals. For number 3, we have K-Project. This anime is pretty slow paced and random at first, so you need to be patient and watch at least the first 3 episodes before you decide whether or not to abandon ship. I think it should have been way better than it is, but it's still worth a try. The series is set when Japan is secretly being controlled by 7 kings of psychic clans called the 7 Clans of Color. This anime also reminds me of Air Gear, so if you like that anime, you might enjoy this one. So, at number 2, we have Category. If you have a gambling addiction, look no further. The only problem I had with this anime is that it's a bit repetitive with weak character development. But I still found myself binge watching this anime. Give it a try, and if you don't like the first episode, try something else.
初期
At number 1, we have A Place Further Than the Universe. This one was recommended as a comment and was pretty good, although if I'm being completely honest, I thought it was gonna be one of those, generic slice of life anime with an all-female cast that tries to be funny, and it's not. Once I tried watching it though, I found that this anime was great. If you like adventure, you'll love this show.
そっちの方がずっといい何か手伝えることないあったら言ってじゃあ一緒に行く
If you have any recommendations, please make sure to let me know by commenting down below. I'll be throwing a poll to see which list I should upload next, so if you're interested in voting, make sure to like and subscribe. So that does it for our list of the top 10 best anime you can binge watch in a single day. I'm also working on a fan anime project where we're going to be making the Rosario plus Vampire into something that's a lot more faithful to the manga. If you're interested, make sure to like and subscribe. It'll be coming out in the upcoming weeks.